11 months ago in summer.
You like Adventureland?
Yeah, I love it!
I would love to see a cure for autism. I don't know if it's going to happen in my lifetime, but while our children are here, we try to improve their quality of life today, as I always say, for a better tomorrow. When my son was first diagnosed, we never had the opportunity during either school breaks or any time to go to a restaurant, any kind of recreation activities, because his behaviors made it impossible to take him out without people staring, making comments, or making us feel very uncomfortable.
My family is very unique. My husband's totally blind, and I have Joseph, who has autism. And going out, we are stared at, we're seen. I love this organization. It's amazing, and it makes going out a lot of fun. It's less stress for him because he gets to just be himself, and if he's making noises, so we just get to be, like I said, like a regular family.
Great organization. It gives families an opportunity to go out and do things they wouldn't otherwise be able to do with their children.
Many of these families expressed to us that there's no way that they could ever go to Adventureland. We approached Adventureland and explained why it was important to have, private access to the park so our families could feel very comfortable and be able to practice the skills that they would need to possibly go to Adventureland on their own.
They give us the opportunity to be out in the community and to practice proper behavior and waiting skills. Where's your favorite place in the world? Adventureland, that's right.
I thank all of these people for allowing us to become that kind of a family.
Was very receptive, wanted to learn about how they could better help families with autism. So they've also picked a night where they do sensory play. A lot of these kids are on medications where they gain weight, and unfortunately they're working during the day and they work after school. They don't have a break during the summer. They're in school 12 months out of the year, and they often don't have that exercise benefit. So we try to give them that benefit in a fun atmosphere.
Our first son, Joshua, has autism. He has come such a long way. When we first started to come to these events, he was very low frustration tolerance. So he'd have meltdowns all the time. And we've seen him develop the ability to play more cooperatively even with his siblings. So it has be able to go out together as a family and eat. So it's really been beneficial for our family, for Joshua. He's shown a lot of growth.
We hold many different events. Again, we'll go to the Outback Steakhouse and we get there early, and sometimes we'll get there when it's not open to the public. And we've been working with Outback for more than 10 years.
From the start, it was just a no-brainer for me to get my hands involved in the NSASA and to be able to give back to the autistic community on Long Island. For me, it is probably one of my most proudest accomplishments here in the restaurant and the partnership that we've created together. We've seen it firsthand and how it really affects the family and the children themselves. And I just feel like right now in our local communities, there's not as many organizations like the NSASA that really do give back locally. So for me, it really is an incredible opportunity to raise money for a foundation that is so local, and you really do see the benefits go directly to the families that are affected.
It's nice that we run wonderful programs, but without the help and support of our biggest supporters, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So I want to thank them for supporting us, believing in us, and we try to make sure that our supporters are involved so that they're invited to events so they can see firsthand where their money is going and how it's helping families.